Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new then hi, my name is Caitlin, welcome, and today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me and talking about little bits and bobs about my future, about my plans for the future, about YouTube. My camera's changed for some reason. The settings on my camera have just decided to change. So I can't find the lightning setting, so hopefully I'll fix it in editing, but whatever. And the neighbours are sanding as well, so if you can hear that, I am very sorry. But yeah, I'm going to be using all of my Pan Those eyeshadows to do an eye look today. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, definitely like and subscribe because I do so many project pans, shop my stashes, and get ready with me's on my channel. You do not want to miss them. And yeah, let's just jump into it. Okay, so I'm not going to show you these shades because obviously that would give away a lot of my progress. I'm going to start with my Sunset Horizons and the shade Hibiscus. So if you aren't new to my channel, then you'll probably know I've been doing a lot of soul searching and self-improvement and focusing on me for the past month. I've recently gone through a breakup, which I'm feeling really good. So that's great. I've definitely gone past the point of, you know, feeling sad and the depression. I've definitely come out the other side of that, which I'm really, really happy about. But yeah, it's when you go through a breakup or when you go through any traumatic experience or life-altering experience, you kind of look at your life in a different way and you start evaluating what you want from life, and that's definitely what I've been doing in the past few weeks. And you know, it's made me question what I want for my future and what, you know, where my future's leading, because you know, 2 months ago I would have said my future's with Dan, my future's, you know, in this relationship, and obviously things change. So now I'm going to move on to the It's My Pleasure palette. So yeah, that being said, I am going to tell you guys what I want for my future, but I am aware that plans very rarely go to plan. You can plan all you want, but I'm under no illusion that I could set out my life step by step and it probably won't go that way at all. You know, I have been having a bit of an identity crisis for a while, and it's not just since the breakup, it was before the breakup. I was very confused about where my future was going. I was confused about uni, I was confused about my relationship, I was confused about everything, and I think this time away from my relationship has given me time to think about not just what I want in future relationships, but what I want in future in general. So I'm now using Raw Sienna from my Modern Renaissance palette. What I think I'm getting at is I don't think musical theatre is the road that I particularly want to go down. If you don't know, I am a musical theatre student at a drama school. I don't know if that is the road that I want to go down, which is always a very scary thing to realise when you've dedicated your life to something, that actually that might not be what I want to do with my life. And I've been struggling with that for about a year. I've been struggling with these feelings for about a year. I enjoy musical theatre, but it's not my passion, I don't think. The way that you're spoken to a lot of the time is disrespectful and degrading, and yeah, it's very hard to find joy when you feel constantly attacked. So, you know, I've been very open on my channel about that kind of stuff, and I've just realised, especially in the past, you know, month since I've gone through this breakup and I've made it so public, everyone here is just so supportive. Everyone here is my friend. Everyone here is on my side. I'm on your side. You know, we support each other. And that is what I want for my future. I don't want this constant cattiness, this constant fight to, you know, get jobs. I want this family environment, which I get on YouTube. However, that being said, I'm not naive, and I know that the internet is a constantly changing and evolving place. I know that in 10 years YouTube might not even be a thing, and that's kind of scary, which is why I've taken the decision to finish my degree. I'm going to be getting a degree. I'm going into my last year of uni. That was a big decision for me because I didn't know if I was going back or not. But yeah, I will finish my degree. I mean, to be honest, the biggest reason is the debt. If I wasn't in so much student debt, then I probably would just leave. But, you know, here we are. And you know, that in itself is hard to say because musical theatre has been my life for years. But I'm seeing it for what it is. Sorry, I can't talk and do cut creases. But yeah, I'm slowly realising the reality of acting. My ex was a fairly successful actor and he left for the same reasons. The cattiness, the screwing over, and he just said, no, I'm not doing it anymore. And he dropped contracts and he dropped agents, and like, it's a huge thing to do, but you just got to put yourself first. And that's what I'm kind of on a journey to do. My journey right now is putting myself first. Oh, here we go. Cut crease time. I'll just talk. My journey is putting myself first, figuring out what's best for me and not what's best for everyone else, and what's best for, you know, my tutors, my parents, my friends. It's what's best for me, and that's the important thing. Alright, give me a second. I'm absolutely sweating. I need to change. Okay, so I'm going to put my single, which is Rose Quartz, on my lid. So yeah, I'm very grateful. I feel like I have found the thing that I love. YouTube. I just love YouTube. I love my little community that I've made. I love, you know, everyone's responses. Everyone is so genuinely nice here, which is a nice change from the theatre world. And you know, that's nothing against theatre people. It's just, I think they would be some of the first people to admit it is catty. It is, you know, stressful. It's not a healthy environment to be in. But there are days that I come home from uni, I've been told that I'm not good enough. I've been told that, you know, I'm going to struggle to get work. And then I come online onto my YouTube channel and I have people telling me that, you know, they look up to me, they respect me, and they, you know, thankful for what I'm doing, and they're genuinely kind, and it's just not what you see in theatre. Okay, I'm just mixing the edges with mixed berries, which is in my, this is Fantasy Project pan. I'm trying my very hardest to hit pan in all of the shades in my Sofx Revolution palette. I'm still so confused whether I want to pan my Sofx Revolution palette to completion next year, or if I want to move on to my Modern Renaissance palette, because that is my oldest palette. And people have been giving me, you know, mixed opinions. It's not like a landslide for one. People want both. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I've got some time to think about it, it's fine. Okay, eyes are done. I'll move on to the base. Okay, so as I said, my skin isn't the best right now, so I'm just gonna kind of put quite a lot of this on. I've started doing my makeup in a little bit of a different way as well. I now use a flat brush for my foundation. Who'd have thought? Oh my god. And I just kind of tap. And I'll start like on my cheek and then kind of come down, just tapping it. And I've found that with this technique, my smile lines are virtually non-existent at the end of the day, which is a huge thing for me. I've struggled with my smile lines for years at this point, And yeah, this just hides them a little bit. And that's something I love about makeup. It is constantly changing. Like, for ages I thought that I would never change how I did my makeup. I love doing my makeup like this and I'll never change. But it always does. Even colours that you're into. Since having like these purples and like pinky tones in my Pan Those eyeshadows, I'm not going to say I like purples and pinks because that's not true, but I'm definitely less like against them. I'm never wearing pinks, you know? And that is crazy for me because like a month ago I'd have said I would never wear a pink voluntarily. But I don't know, maybe I would now. I can't believe I just said that. Oh my god. That was like a full character arc moment right there. Okay, and then because it is a little bit streaky, so I like to go over it with a beauty blender just to pick up all of the excess and just to smooth it out a little bit, especially on the nose. Then obviously that does take the coverage down, so I just like to go over with my brush and just tap over my redness. I cannot wait for my skin to pack it in. Oh, I've had bad skin for coming up to like 3 months now, maybe. Ugh, it's not good. Just spot conceal for a little bit. My skin is definitely better than it was, but still slow and steady, you know. I don't think this heat has helped. I just feel sweaty all the time, which is sexy. So I'm going to put a bit of liquid blush on. I washed my brushes yesterday, and because it was so hot, it was like 36 degrees outside, I just left them on a towel on the garden table, and they dried within like an hour. It was beautiful, because there's so much effort that goes into washing brushes. I know I sound ridiculous, because like it's not that much effort, but so much effort. And then just to like leave them to dry for like an hour it was beautiful. I loved it. No, I think like I do want YouTube to be my future goal. And it's a little bit of a struggle kind of trying to juggle uni and YouTube, because obviously I will be going back to uni in September. It's going to be 4 days a week. Sometimes I'll only be getting home at like 6, so it's hard to try and juggle everything. Obviously right now I'm doing 5 videos a week because I'm on summer break, but when I go back I do want to keep doing 5 videos a week, but I don't know if I'll have the time. I want to push myself though, because I know that this is what I want to do. And yeah, I do want to push myself, but then I don't want to burn myself out, because my uni course is intense. So yeah, definitely let me know. Would you want me to do more like 5 videos a week going forward? I'm going to be doing 5 videos a week all the way through August, and then maybe partly through September. It depends what I'm doing, because uni only starts up around the 20th of September. But yeah, let me know, because if I do 5 videos a week for the foreseeable future, let me find a brush first. It'll probably be like more get ready with me's, and it probably won't be very long form videos, but I want to try my best. This is something new I'm doing as well. I'm setting with loose powder under my eyes. I used to bake, because apparently I lived in 2016, but I used to bake, and now I just dust it with a brush, still quite heavily, but you know, whatever. I dust it with a brush under my eyes, and then I bring it down to my smile lines and like my cheek area, and then I'll do my brows, and then I'll just put a quick layer of pressed powder on the rest of my face. And I found that this is helping my smile lines as well. I used to think that more is more with powder, like just pack on as much powder as you possibly can and then it should set your face better. But I've been using this by Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. And it's great for my smile lines. I'm feeling a lot more confident. Right, I'm going to do my brows off camera because I never like doing them on camera because I feel like I bore you. So yeah, I'm going to come on with my brows and then I'll just throw some powder on as well. And then we can do our cheek makeup. So yeah, I will see you in 2 ticks. Okay, I'm browed and I'm powdered. So I'm going to do my bronzer. Just a Hoola. I'm trying to use this one up. I think my rolling project pan is going live tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then sometime this week as you're watching this. So if you want to see how I'm doing with all my makeup products, then definitely go and check that out. So yeah, in 5 years, I want to be doing YouTube. I want to be, you know, building this community that I have made and grown with and, you know, loved. I'm so proud of this community that I've built. It is so supportive. It is so funny. And yeah, I don't want to lose that. I don't want to give that up for things that I don't enjoy. I think that would be really stupid of me. So yeah, you guys have been incredible, especially throughout the past few months. I've said in a few videos, the past few months haven't been easy for me. Obviously the breakup and moving back home and trying to find a place to live for next year, next academic year. It's been tough, but you guys have like not said one bad word. You have stuck by me. You have made me feel so loved in a time where I felt very alone. And I see in the comments you do it with each other as well. It's not just for me. And I'm so proud to have a community like that. I know I'm not a big YouTuber by any means, but it fills my heart with so much joy and so much love when I see you guys projecting that to other people and helping other people. And it's amazing. And it's all, you know, this community and the panning community and, you know, everyone just coming together and supporting each other, and there's nothing more beautiful than that. Okay, so I'm just doing what I did in the crease on my lower lash line because I'm boring. That's why. I really hope I can hit pan in this purple soon. Like, it's nice, but oh, I'm ready to move on. Okay, so as always, I'm going to go off camera, finish my face, put my lashes on, do my lips, all that fun stuff. And then I will be back with the final look. I may spot conceal a little bit more because you can still see a lot of blemishes. Yeah, I just want my skin to be under control for once. That would be great. But anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so I am back with the final look. This is what we look like. I just threw my hair up. Yeah, I don't know how my camera is working today because for some reason it's just decided not to let me adjust the brightness throughout this whole video. But I mean, whatever, that's fine. It's fine. I just threw my hair in a very messy low ponytail. I can't find my hairbrush, and that is why. So that is it for this video, guys. I thought I'd just share some thoughts, some feelings about my future. It's a very confusing time, but I'm just so glad that you're all here. We're all here for each other, and yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. I used my Morphe Butterflies lipstick on my lips. I'm not going to show you the spoiler, but yeah, and then I topped it off with the Body Shop gloss, the strawberry one. So yeah, that is where I'm going to end it today, guys. If you did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe because it will mean the world to me. Have an incredible day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!